Welcome, dear listener. Settle in, find your most comfortable position, and let the weight of the day gently dissolve. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feel your shoulders soften, your jaw release, your hands grow heavy and still. You're safe here. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. Just this moment, just this warmth. Picture yourself walking along a quiet country lane as dusk begins to settle. The sky above is a deep shade of lavender fading into soft orange at the horizon. The air is cool but not cold, carrying the clean scent of pine and damp earth from an earlier rain. Your footsteps are slow, unhurried. Each step crunches softly on the gravel path. To your left, a meadow stretches out, tall grass swaying in the gentlest breeze. To your right, an old stone wall covered in thick green moss guides you forward. In the distance, you begin to see it, a small cottage nestled among tall oak trees. A thin wisp of smoke curls from its stone chimney, rising lazily into the evening sky. The windows glow with warm golden light, flickering gently. Candles, you realize, or perhaps a fireplace within. As you draw closer, you notice the details. The cottage has a thatched roof, thick and rounded at the edges. Ivy climbs the walls, its leaves shimmering with the last light of day. A wooden gate, slightly ajar, invites you into a small garden where lavender and rosemary grow in neat rows. You push the gate open. It makes a soft, familiar creak. The sound is comforting, not startling, like the voice of an old friend. The garden path leads to a heavy oak door with iron hinges. You rest your hand on the worn handle. It's cool beneath your palm. You push the door open and step inside. The warmth wraps around you like a blanket. A fire crackles softly in the stone hearth. Its flames dance in hues of amber and gold, casting shadows that sway gently across the wooden beams above. The room smells of cedar wood, dried herbs, and something faintly sweet, perhaps honey, perhaps vanilla. There's a large armchair beside the fire draped with a thick wool blanket. The fabric is deep forest green, soft to the touch. You settle into the chair and feel it embrace you. The cushions are worn in all the right places. The armrests are smooth from years of use. Outside, the first drops of rain begin to fall. Tap, tap, tap against the window pane. The sound is slow and rhythmic, each drop a tiny percussion against the glass. The rain grows steadier, and soon you hear it drumming softly on the thatched roof above. A deep, steady patter that seems to fill the cottage with a gentle hum. The fire hisses quietly as a drop finds its way down the chimney. The flames flicker briefly, then settle back into their gentle dance. You notice a window beside the armchair. Through it, you can see the rain falling in silver threads against the darkening sky. The oak trees outside sway slowly, their leaves catching the rain. Everything outside is cool and wet. Everything inside is warm and dry. There's a bookshelf built into the wall beside the fireplace, old books with leather spines, their titles faded with age. A small wooden clock on the mantel ticks quietly, a soft, steady heartbeat of the room, tick-tock, tick-tock. The sound blends with the rain, with the fire, with your own slowing breath. On a small side table, you notice a cup of tea. Steam rises from it in delicate spirals. It must have been waiting for you. You wrap your hands around the warm ceramic. The heat seeps into your fingers, travels up your wrist, settles deep in your chest. You take a sip, chamomile, with just a touch of honey. The warmth spreads through you, gentle and calming. The rain continues outside. The fire continues its dance. The clock continues its steady rhythm. You feel your breathing slow. Each inhale draws in warmth and peace. Each exhale releases a little more tension, a little more of the day. Your eyelids grow heavy, not in a fighting way. There's nothing to fight, just a natural, welcome heaviness, like sinking into a featherbed after a long journey. You are exactly where you need to be. The cottage holds you in its quiet embrace. The rain sings its lullaby. The fire whispers its warmth. The clock marks time in the gentlest way, as if to say, there is no hurry here. There is only now, only this. You might notice the details fading now, the edges of the room growing softer, the firelight blurring into a warm glow, the sound of rain becoming less distinct, melting into a blanket of white noise that wraps around your thoughts and carries them away like leaves on a stream. There's nothing you need to hold on to, nothing you need to figure out. The cottage is warm, the rain is steady, you are safe. Let the sounds carry you now. Let the warmth hold you. Let your breathing be slow and deep and easy. The rain continues to fall on the thatched roof. The fire continues to glow in the hearth. The tea continues to warm your hands. The blanket continues to wrap you in softness. And you continue to drift. Deeper now, softer now, further from the waking world, closer to rest. Sleep is not something you need to chase. Sleep is something that comes to you, naturally, gently, like the rain to the cottage roof, like the dusk to the evening sky, like the tide to the shore. You are the cottage. Warm inside while the world outside grows quiet, steady while the rain falls, at peace while the fire glows. The fire burns lower now. The flames are smaller, softer, glowing embers rather than dancing tongues of light. The room is darker, cozier, even more peaceful than before. The rain has softened too, no longer a steady drumming, but a light scattered patter, the kind of rain that says the storm has passed, that the world is settling into sleep. The clock on the mantel still ticks, slower now it seems, or perhaps time itself has slowed. Perhaps in this cottage, in this moment, time moves differently, more gently, more kindly. Your breathing has found its own rhythm now, slow, deep, effortless. Each breath a small wave of peace washing through you, each exhale carrying away what little remains of the waking world. As the last embers glow in the fireplace, know that you are held, know that you are safe, know that this warmth, this peace, this quiet, it's always here for you, whenever you need it. The cottage door is never locked, the fire is always ready to be lit, the tea is always warm, but for now, let go completely. Let the rain be the last sound you hear, let the warmth be the last thing you feel, let peace be the only thing that remains. Sleep now, dear listener. Sleep deeply, sleep well. The cottage will keep watch, the fire will keep glowing, the rain will keep falling, softer and softer, until even the rain itself drifts off to sleep. Good night.